Medical marijuana-related vape products are poised to return to Massachusetts shelves as a judge ruled the statewide temporary ban would not be enforced for those products. This as CDC researchers believe vitamin E acetate is responsible for many of the lung injuries.
Mass News reporter Audrey Russo joins us live from a medical marijuana dispensary in Springfield with more on how the exemption is affecting local vaping businesses. Audrey?
Tomorrow, dispensaries like INZA here in Springfield will be able to sell vaping devices to medical marijuana card holders only. And this is going to be the first time they'll be able to do that since the ban went into effect in September. Now, I spoke with a local vape shop proprietor to see if he too would be able to sell those devices, the batteries, the chargers for vaping. He says so far he hasn't received any word from health officials and that it's just been crickets.
We've noticed a huge drop in sales, so that's not looking good.
This co-owner of Zane's Smoke Shop didn't want to show his face on camera, but he tells Western Mass News that a judge's decision to overturn the vaping ban for medical marijuana doesn't do much for the local vape shop owners.
They're not going to come around to tell us what we could do with medical marijuana just because we're not involved in that field.
Even though some of their devices could be used in vaping medical marijuana, he says no health officials have told him he can put certain batteries and pens back on the shelves.
Because those products can be used for anything else besides medical marijuana, I think that they might not allow it just because there's multiple uses for one device.
The judge ruled the state's Cannabis Control Commission is the only agency that can regulate medical marijuana. Those on the CCC have not said whether they're in favor of banning marijuana vapes altogether. But CDC officials have ruled that vitamin E acetate, used most commonly in THC cartridges, has been found in the samples of those with lung injury, saying, quote, "These findings provide direct evidence of vitamin E acetate at the primary site of injury within the lungs."
It's just so confusing on what is allowed and what's not allowed, what is going to be banned, what won't be banned.
Because Zane's Smoke Shop is not a dispensary, employees say they must wait until the ban is over in January and hope their customers will return.
Most of them have even gone to Connecticut. What if they like that place better and they might not come back to us? It might be a little bit hard to get back up on our feet.
Again, dispensaries will be able to sell medical marijuana vaping products to those who hold a card. This change goes into effect at 12:01 tomorrow morning. Reporting live in Springfield, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.